Hey guys, this is my weekly recap. First, I would like to say happy 4th of July. Hope you guys are all having a good day. But this is just a weekly recap. First, Monday. If you've been following my journal, you would see that Monday was a really good day. Market just tanked, and I just short all the way down. So that's Monday. Pretty simple day to trade. That was my outlier day. That day carried me through the week. And then we got to Tuesday. If you guys been following my blog too, you know Tuesday was okay. It was decent. Got a little chopped up a little bit, but it happens. And that was Tuesday. And then following Wednesday, Wednesday was a weird day. Um, you know, I think towards the end of the day, I started to get chopped up on the rally up. Towards the end of the day, I remember and I made some adjustments. But all in all, Wednesday was an okay day. And Thursday, I didn't do a recap on Thursday, but Thursday the same thing. We gap, small gap. I played a gap a few times, and in these areas, I got stopped out, break even, and I missed this move here. But for the most part, I just took shorts pretty much the whole day. And this is a nice trade in these areas, and caught this too. This is my outlier trade on Thursday, which was a pretty decent. That was my second best day of the week. And Friday I didn't trade. Um, you know, the market being closed, and just a day to just, if you're a newer trader or struggling trader, it'd be a day to just do some back testing and stuff and things like that. But all in all, it was a good week. I'm pretty happy with the week. But two things I want to talk about. One thing I want to talk about is a trading plan. I was jogging the other day and I just said to myself, like, if I was newer, how would I start a trading plan? Because it's kind of difficult in the beginning. But a couple of things you have to know before you start a trading plan is, one, you have to know who you are as a trader, which takes time, and then you have to know what style of trading you like. You know, long term, scalper, whatever you may, momentum, trend, counter trend. You have to know your style of trading. And then emotionally, you have to know you have to start learning who you are emotionally. Like, if I get into a trade and the market does this, I get really nervous. So those are three things I think you must know. There's more things I didn't go into details about, but those are the three that I think you must know if you're going to build a trading plan, And another thing that I think people fall into this category is traders. They like to make their trading plan long. Like, I had a friend who had his trading plan like 4 pages. It was way too long. It's like the moon had to go over the sun. It was just way too long in order to take. Your trading plan should be no more than a page, page and a half. I meant page, a half a page, no more than that, especially if you're intraday trading. Rather, I'm speaking more of an intraday trading. So it just shouldn't be that long, because there's only a couple things you can really do in the market. Either you're a counter trend trader, you're a trend trader. There's not too much, or a breakout trader, which is a trend trader. It's not too much you can really do. Don't overcomplicate trading. Try to make it as simple as possible. And having a 3-page trading plan is a way to truly, truly make it way more complicated than it is. And another thing I want to talk about. This is a drill. I like to give you guys a drill that I used to do. I do this every now and then, but not as much as I used to. But this is the drill that goes hand in hand with the trading plan. You can go to one of your setups and say, and I call it the what if then statements. Like, what if this happens, then I'm gonna do that. If that happens, I'm gonna, and that's how you can help build your trading plan. Like, if I get in here and the market does this, I'm gonna do that, and you write it out. That way, the market could do whatever it wants, but that way it won't really surprise you too much if something unordinary, like out of the ordinary happens. And this is a great drill, and it goes hand in hand with your trading plan. You do these what if statements, and you start to build a trading plan, so the market can, it can always surprise you, but it won't surprise you as much as it maybe did in the past. You won't get, what to do if this happens. Like, I have a rule. Like, if I'm in the trade and the market just explode one way or the other, meaning there's no news, there's just your midday and just explode. 10, 15, like out of nowhere. I don't care if I'm up or down in the trade. I would just flush out of it because I don't know what's going on. Something could have happened. I don't know what happened, but I'm flushing out of it. And who cares about I could have made more or less. Get out, then see what happened next. That's just one of the things I created with my what if this happened, what if that happened. So I mean, I would just tell you guys just go do that. It's a nice grill. If I get in here, what if it did this? What if it did that? If it did this, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do this. So it's a way to just not be so surprised with the market. And over time, you're gonna start not being so emotional about like if the market did something you didn't want it to do because you actually doing a what if. You kind of prepared for like if I get in here and the market goes here, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It's just a way to help you build. But I hope you guys had a great, having a great fourth. Eat some good food, and if you guys have any questions, put them in the comment section. I didn't want this to be too long because it is the holiday. But hope you guys had a good trading week, and can't wait to Monday.